Today is the last day of Idaho Gives, which is 4 days dedicated every year to bringing Idaho together and raising money and awareness for Idaho nonprofits.
We have our very own Hector Mendoza out at the morning kickoff event in the Lusk District to share more about what Idaho Gives is all about. Hector.
Well, yeah, just like you guys mentioned, it is the last day you guys have until 11:59 to donate, and we have a special guest with us this morning. We have Kevin Bailey, who is the CEO of the Idaho Nonprofit Center, who is holding this program together. So how are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I know it's an early morning start for most people that are going to be, getting prepped here today, but kind of let us know just kind of the different organizations that are part of and how many you guys have participating this year.
Yeah, we have about 650 nonprofits participating, nonprofits of all sizes, from large nonprofits to all volunteer nonprofits. We have arts groups, environmental conservation groups, groups that bring meals to seniors, healthcare, you name it. Nonprofits represent the whole spectrum of what Idaho communities need to thrive. And so you'll see that represented in all 650 participating organizations, which is great. You can kind of pick your cause and donate to what you're passionate about.
And I know that right now you guys have approximately $2.8 million that you guys have raised so far for these nonprofits. What's the goal this year?
Yeah, we want to pass that $4 million mark, and I think we're going to be really close to it. So we're really just encouraging Idahoans and Boiseans, Treasure Valley residents to get out and donate today. Let's get over that $4 million mark and make it happen for the first time ever.
And I know you guys are looking at hitting that $4 million mark. What was the amount that you guys raised last year?
Yeah, we were at $3.86 million last year. So we've been close to the $4 million mark the last 3 years, but we really want to top that this year. We're going to be close. I think it's going to be right down to the last minute.
And then what's the importance for these people that, the past 4 days you guys have been collecting all this money and, for these nonprofits? What's the importance of having, people participate and support, Idaho Gives?
Yeah, really. I mean, the main thing is raising awareness for all that nonprofits do in our communities. We like to say Idaho runs on nonprofits. Every city, every town across the state, from northern Idaho all the way to eastern Idaho, really depends on nonprofits for their quality of life, the arts and culture, the taking care of the vulnerable, protecting the environment. And then it's also a great fundraiser for nonprofits. For some nonprofits, this is their biggest fundraiser of the year. For others, it's a way to supplement some of the grants they get with unrestricted dollars that they can use for flexible purposes. For others, they have small projects or capital projects that they're working on, and this money helps put those over the top and helps get things done. So it's just an important way for Idahoans to participate in their communities, to give to causes they care about, and make our communities better.
Well, thank you so much. I know that you guys are going to have at 9 a.m. the ribbon cutting to celebrate just the final day. So if you guys are heading out here, there's going to be a big celebration happening around 9 a.m. So we're going to have a lot more guests and talk to a bunch of different nonprofits throughout the entire morning. So I'm going to toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Hector, thank you for all that. And yeah, I mean, you don't have to wait till 9 a.m. to donate. You can do that
Right now.
Right now.